The Hawks leading. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Chris Humphries. Scott is out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Hardaway. Cephalosha with it. Here's Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Turner. Here's Sullinger. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Time called here. The Hawks decide.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Celtics. Hunter comes in for Urebko. And then for Atlanta, Al Horford. He's checked in for Humphries. Ken Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Corver in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The dish now to Crowder. The pass to Hunter. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 1. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Here's Scott, and the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Boston shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Now here's Crowder, defended by Scott. Feeds to Crowder, and stolen by Scott. And Bazemore kicks to Scott. Wide open. No luck. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Scott, good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming up the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
Millsap's checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
Jeff Teague.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Down low and stolen by Horford. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Teague's got the ball. And that is good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Thomas kicks to Hunter. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And he gets it to go. Turner's got it all tied up now for Boston.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Thomas. Snatched away. Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Thomas. And here's Millsap from the arc. Hunter grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Hunter's got 8 here in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Bazemore dishes to Horford. Picked by Horford. Thomas against Teague. Pocket 6. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics leading by 3. Thomas kicks to Crowder. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Sullinger comes in for Hunter. And Smart subbed in for Evan Turner. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
You look at Jay Crowder, he's really been playing well.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 1:53 left in the game. Here's Teague. Korver passes to Teague. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Dishes it to Korver. This one for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
And there's the feed to Smart. In the corner, Crowder with it. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his third personal. Shooting for Boston, Jay Crowder. Begin the line shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Korver. Back to Teague. Millsap a screen. Teague dishes to Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 15 points for Millsap.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it?
Teague against Thomas. Pass to Bazemore from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Really nice dime drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner. You know, Smart is playing well. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Teague. He feeds it to Korver. To the wing on the left. Bazemore inside the three-point line. Money!
Jeff Teague.
16 seconds left in the fourth. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
We've got time.
Atlanta calls
Don't have to
timeout.
isolate immediately.
They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I'm not sure the two-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Oh, my! How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just
How
saw
in the
right
world?
there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance